Hello and welcome to Air. Today I'm going to be showing you not just how to play Air, but how to get all the badges in Air. So in here we have pick your glide arm length, and it has 4 meters, 6 meters, 7.5 meters. This can just be used on how much you want to actually use your arms. I do short arms because it's easy. This for me. You have long arms.
Chicken.
In the air, spread arms to glide. So literally just do a T-pose and jump. So then you have angle your arms to glide left or right, so you can put your left hand down, right arm up, or vice versa. You have air zoom. While on the ground, this only works if you're on the ground doing it. Hold B or Y button to zoom. Direct it with your hand. So when you hold Y, if it's on your right hand, or if you hold B while it's on your right hand, or left while it's on your left hand. Can't speak. If you hold B on your right hand or Y on your left hand, then you'll just want to point your arm to whichever hand it is, and then, wow. So tip, zoom before you glide to get a boost. I'll show you how to do that. So learn to fight. So literally just pull, then glide, and you can spin, cut left, anything. Air puff. Hold and release trigger to shoot. Literally just pull the trigger and release it. You do 5 damage. I don't recommend just spamming it at people like when you're fighting them, because a lot of people see it as, they call it like spammer, all that. Yeah. Air blast. Hold and hold for 1 second and then let it go. So you can hold and hold it until you get overcharged as well. Then you have air slice. Press and hold down, press and hold trigger. Swing your arm. I love how his thing goes. Wow. Goes from here to here. So basically you just want to like swing your arm and release like that. Release and trigger at the end. Swing 10 to 30 damage. Big swing equals big power. Warning, make sure you have enough space. He put that in there because a lot of people, when you're in a certain area, you like to swing your arms without really realizing what's around you. So make sure you have a decent enough space around you when you go to do this. So then right here, you have overcharge. Press and hold trigger for 3 seconds to increase power of every attack. So hold it until here. Okay. So when you pull the trigger, if there's nothing, then you have the blast. If you have this is normal. And if you hold it until it does another one, that's overcharged. And then this will always do extra damage. Then you have tornado. Press and hold the trigger, put hands together, spread hands to release 10 damage plus lift. Put your arms together when you pull the trigger. Do not release the trigger until after it activates. Put them together, do a T-pose. He says spread your arms. A lot of people just go, it's not working. I'm like, do a T-pose. They're like, oh, it worked. Yay, congratulations. Down here you have earth, water, and fire portals. Here's all your little stuff. I believe up there there's a change hand button that lets you change the hand. Here, if you want to go back up there and learn everything else or switch your hand, these are to call upon your baby booba followers. Get an adorable baby booba flying around by feeding the boobas 1,000 times or donating a gold heart. If you donate a gold heart, which is $15, I believe, then spin the horn blower to call one. So a lot of people will sit there and shoot at him. No, touch it. Feed the big boobas 1,000 times or donate gold heart to get baby booba. So if you don't have it, then you don't get to get it. So then you want to revisit this world, save. I already have it saved. You have this world is free and always will be. All of his worlds are free. You don't have to pay for any of them, but you can donate. Here you have get featured on TikTok or Instagram, post gameplay videos with hashtag Amorgul, join Amorgul's world on Discord. Here you have top booba feeders, and you have feed the boobas. Feed the booba fruit grows in high places. Throw the fruit to the flying boobas 250 times to earn the booba badge. So if you feed them 250 times, you get that. If you feed them 1,000 times, you get the baby booba. So here you have your battle zone, test your might, and test your speed. Here you have your 5-day streak. A lot of people are like, oh my god, I want to get 5-day streak, and then they'll see you a white belt. I'm like, how do you not have it? I'm like, well, I did. You lose it if you don't keep the streak. Then you have donate silver or gold behind you, saying over there. Then you have feed boobas 250 times. and beat parkour in 60 seconds, and hit fan with power of 50.
Bro, I barely got that one. I barely got 60 seconds. I barely got this one. Bro, it has to take for 60 seconds.
I'll like fly away. Child.
Have to feel.
So here you have collect tokens and KOs to level up. Belt levels, you have 1,000 for 1,000 or more for completeness, 5,000 to 5,000, 500 and pretty much 1,000 is completeness. It just goes down. You can see this when you get in. Then you have this. It says check status. This will tell you whatever he has them set for your level. And then you have your belt level. Your belt level is your level that depends on all that. Your belt level depends on your knockouts and your tokens collected. Bubba's Fed does not give you any belt level points. I'm going to tell you that now. Then it'll tell you your current visit streak. Mine's currently a day. First day I've been in here in a while. I've been playing in here. The new skins for this, these are, you have to buy them. They're 250 tokens each, or you can get them for like 15,000, which is $15. Then you have fan spinner, hit with power of 50 or more to earn the strength badge for your belt. It is this badge. It looks like that. Warning, do not go over 100. Warning, make sure you have enough space. We're going to see if it works, and then I'm going to try to show you what happens if it goes over 100. It didn't work. But I did get 92. Not that difficult to get over 50. More difficult to hit it with over 100. Okay, we're gonna 169. If you hit it with 100 or more, wow, the mountain opens. Warning, if you do go in here, there is a way out of the mountain, because the mountain will close up eventually, and if you get stuck in here, you can literally just come down here and like try to force yourself through, and you'll come here. There's a wall right there. Once you come out of it, you can enter the battle zone. This is one of the booba foods, and these is one of the boobas. You feed it to them, they spin. So make sure when they do that, when you feed them, you jump up like normally. Just like use your air zoom to get up above them. Or once you feed them, you can hit them, and it stops them from doing it. So that's those badges. Then here you have test your speed, glide parkour, finish in 60 seconds to earn the flight badge for your belt. I am in 12th place. I'm close to being top 10. Haven't yet. Last person timed out, today's best. I might make the today's best. Let's see. I'll do the thing. I'll record with this as well, just in case, because I don't know how well my first face camera is going to record this. Okay, so you want to start off going sideways. Every time you do it, you want to go sideways. That's how you get the speed. You need speed to complete this. Yes, it is about accuracy because you have to get the things, but it's more about speed. You need the speed to finish it in the time required. Wow. Okay, see, I'm at 24, about 25. I'll be down here around 28. You really just want to be 30 seconds down there. Once you get to that point, you want to be before 30 seconds. And then right here, see I'm at 48, 49. Then when you get up here, when you get close to it, you're going to release your arms to get to it in time. 52.6. Still didn't beat top 10. And now that my recording is done for that, I don't believe that beat my top time anyway. My top time is 50, and that was 52. So I did not even beat my own top time. But if I didn't have it, I would have gotten the badge. So here you have right here where it says safe zone. That way is the safe zone. All of this back here is the safe zone. But once you're over there, like once you go out into the thing, you do go out of the safe zone, so you can be hit off your course. So you can do it in closed session. When you're over there at the very edge of the cliff, you can go into the battle zone. Here it says battle zone. You literally just jump off. It'll say entering battle zone. When you go back, it'll say entering safe zone. Once you come down here, you have to come down here to check the KO leaderboards, or the KO leaders, is what it says. But these are the leaderboards for the all-time KOs.
Hello.
Hello. I don't think he can shoot me. Oh, hey, Birdman, stop shooting people. You're glitched. You can't hit people. Yeah, it's not on you. It's a glitch that happens in the game sometimes. The only way for you to fix it, if you don't know how, sometimes it'll take a day or two for it to fix, and sometimes if you try to switch sessions, it'll also fix it.
Thank you.
Oh my
You're welcome.
gosh.
But that means you
Hey.
probably can't attack anybody in here while people can still attack you.
Oh, okay. I'm out of here. See you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you a heads up. So here you have KOs this game. This will show you every KO that you've got in this game. Sometimes when you leave out and come back in, it'll show your KOs from the last game, but as soon as you shoot or hit somebody, it'll set it right. Sometimes when you come into the arena, it'll set it right too. So here we have 2 clay belts. Seems like they're fighting. Don't really seem like that one wants to fight. That's the spawn that you spawn back from once you die. Like, when you die up there, you have 2 bells when you touch them. For the bells, you actually have to touch them to use them. But if you touch the safe zone bell, it'll bring you up there to the start. If you hit battle zone, it'll send you right here. Do be, like, when you come in from but then you have, like, meditation things, like this one. That say, battle is endless, even in moments of peace, we must fight within. You step into it. It deems. This, if you hadn't already guessed, is our wonderful creator's head just laying here. Just laying his head just there. Over here across from the thing, you have tokens collected, 10 of 12 tokens. There are 12 tokens hidden around the map. There's 10 of them. That means there's only 2 left. It's that one over there and that one up there. I'm not going for them because other people can get them. This is the gift of the Grand Booba. Collect 12 air tokens around the canyon to summon the goddess and claim her reward. When you get all 12, or which it's at 11, so the goddess Booba, the Grand Booba, will come down to here out of the sky. It'll spawn up there in the sky and then it'll come down here. And then a chest will spawn right here with another air bracelet. Some people love the air bracelets, the extra ones. Some people don't. It just depends on how you are, being honest. Some people rely on it way too much and it makes them even worse at fighting. That's just how it is. So if you want to know the locations of the booba fruits, there's one where the sparkles are, the booba fruits. There's one there. There's one there. I believe that should be all. I don't remember there being any more, unless he adds more. So there's his body. You can see like his hoodie. He kind of just took one of the statues of him and made it huge and like kind of just like threw the pieces around. So here's the Healing Oasis safe zone. So you can just walk up out of here, fast travel. But in here, if you are on red and you come up here and you get in here, it'll set your thing back to green. I don't recommend. Most people see it as cheating. Oh, there's the goddess. So ring to go back to arena, ring to go back to safe zone. Literally just gotta touch it. It'll ring and it'll send you back here. And then it'll say entering safe zone or entering battle zone. Yeah. So I'm gonna take y'all way up here to the top of the cliff because this is a good place to see the entire map from. At least as most as you're really gonna be able to see it. There's literally one other way to see the map really well. So you can go right up here. And Silent Mountaintop attained through skill and struggle every day I climb. I don't climb, I fly up. But from here, there's a really cool secret right there. So this, if you are interested in building a meta house, and when you start off building a world, you'll see these. This is your base platform if you use the blank world. So it says, this bug is nasty. This grid can't be deleted. Meta, please fix this soon. A Morgul. I don't think Meta saw his sign because it's still there. Oh yeah, you can also fight on the airship. So here's our Grand Booba Goddess. Da-na-na-na. So yeah, that up there was one of the good places to see it. This thing will go away after 5 minutes, so the tokens will recollect. That's how it is with all of the grand prizes, to put it that way, in all the worlds. The double bracelets, they're out for 5 minutes, then it goes back, collect tokens again, get the thing again. So if you get on its head at like the last minute or so, because it'll give you warnings when you're wearing the bracelet, it'll be like it's going away in this much time, and then it'll be like it's going away in this much time, and it'll give you warnings about when it's gonna go away. And I believe the lowest time it'll tell you is 1 minute. I'm not sure. I believe that's when it is. But as soon as it tells you there's 1 minute left, if you really, really try, I mean, for higher belts it's easy, but for lower belts it's not, to rush up here. I say belts if you're more knowledgeable to get up here. A lot of people are like, well, you're a white belt, so you're more powerful than me. I'm like, no, I'm a white belt, which means I know more than you. Because normally that's how it is. But it doesn't matter what that is. It doesn't matter what that is. It matters how much you know. The more you know about the game, the better you are. But yeah, so this is the wonderful air battling canyon. One of the coins. I'll show y'all the locations of the coins in case y'all want to get them. So there's one right here. We're gonna fly this way. There's one up here. So over here at the start, there's normally the one that's like gotten first, unless people just like don't really notice it. But right here. Then from the test your speed challenge, there's one right here. I'm not doing the test your speed. You can glide however you want to do to get to these. It's completely up to you. So now we're just gonna keep on gliding because there's one up here. My stuff really just like stopped. So then we're just gonna glide up here. We'll grab that one. Come down here to this one. There's one up here. So I'm gonna get that one next. This one right here. There's this one. We glide down here. We got this one. Glide right over here. And then I'll show y'all. Now it says 11 or 12. That is the location of all of them but one. And that last one is right here. Under our wonderful troll bridge itself. I didn't feel like doing a tornado. So that's where you get all 12 of them, and then you just gotta wait. Grand Booba comes down. Her mightiness. Boom! So then it'll just sit there until somebody gets close enough to it for it to open. Don't know why the bracelet's not there. The bracelet's normally just floating right here between the sparkles. So that means the server's glitched. If it does that, the server's glitched. That means you can go to a new one, or not, but the coins will not come back. Not until somebody mysteriously gets the bracelet somehow, and then just keeps their time. Like, runs the time down. And hope then it works properly. But y'all have fun, and this was your intro to Air Battling Canyon.